Hello guys and welcome back. Buhari suspends EFCC Secretary Olukoyede and 10 others. President Muhammadu Buhari has suspended no fewer than 11 senior officials of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission as the probe of the shenanigans under the stewardship of disgraced Ibrahim Magu deepened. Authoritative presidency source said on Tuesday night that EFCC Executive Secretary Olanipekun Olukoyede was among the senior officials suspended. According to the source, they were suspended for various alleged criminal and corrupt infractions. The suspensions of the officials was also to allow for unfettered investigation of the commission. All the top officials in the agency have been suspended, their offices locked to prevent any tampering with files at the commission, the source said. President Buhari suspended Ibrahim Magu, the former acting chairman of the agency, last week and appointed the director of operations, Mohammed Umar Abba, to hold forth. The source said Umar Abba survived the temporary purge as he was found not to be a part of the suspected underhandlings in the agency. Olukoyede became the secretary to the EFCC in November 2018 following confirmation by the Senate. The Ikere-Ekiti-born senior lawyer was the former chief of staff to Magu. He replaced Emmanuel Aremo, whose 5-year tenure expired in July 2018. The former acting chairman of the agency is facing for the second week grilling by the presidential panel headed by Justice Ayo Salami over financial allegations and improprieties including money laundering. He is facing tough questioning over allegations that he relooted funds recovered by the commission and that he accepted bribes to pervert cases of grafts. He is also accused of mismanagement of recovered assets by the EFCC. Among the issues Magu is helping the panel to resolve are wide discrepancies in figures of recovered monies published by the agency. The panel has also asked him to react to the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit's NFIU reports accusing him of siphoning money from the EFCC. NFIU reports showed that a particular bureau de change owned by Ahmed Ibrahim, linked to the acting chairman based in Kaduna, has more than 158 accounts and has been receiving huge sums of funds. The report also accused Magu of laundering money through Pastor Emmanuel Omale of Hand of God Prophetic Ministry. Omale was alleged to have bought a landed property on behalf of Magu worth 573 million naira in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, UAE. Another individual who is helping in laundering funds for the acting chairman and who has been referred to in several petitions is one Pastor Emmanuel Omale, Hand of God Prophetic Ministry pastor. He is reported to have traveled to Dubai with Mr. Magu, and his name was used in purchasing property in Dubai for Mr. Magu. As an unknown pastor, the NFIU's report showed huge movements of funds ranging from 373 million naira, the report said. Omale has denied laundering money for Magu. Magu has also been accused of allegedly failing to give proper accounts of missing 332 out of the 836 recovered real estate property as of March 2018. Wow! A lot of people have reacted to this news. Dunstan said all recovered funds and properties from Magu will still be relooted by another set of top officials. The cycle continues. Okay. Tiago Kid said Buhari o, Magu o, Malami o, all of them not the same. Malami is just trying to use Buhari to shoot Magu left, right, and center. Okay, GM said, I do not want to know why they arrested, but I'm sure they did it. Jack said, Naija matter tire person. Arrest them all, Mr. President. Tillerman said, same EFCC tax with fighting corruption and all. What a shame. Of course, there is no how Magu can run the show alone. I believe all of them top dogs are in it. They should lock them all up, including AGF. Since they started fighting selected battles, I knew the EFCC has been compromised. They really need serious cleansing, I swear. Raccoon said, in essence, EFCC is a corrupt organization fighting corruption. What a paradox. Nigeria, which way? Okay, Kudipo said, so much for the war and corruption. When will the government across all borders apologize to Nigeria for these many disservices, really? Okay. Sis Datex said, I see this Magu matter as a way to pass the buck on the FAT's anti-corruption war. In the future, they will blame Magu for a failed anti-corruption war which never existed. In reality, he should have been dropped 4 years ago, but the reports were ignored. Okay, somebody commended Mr. President by telling him, well done. Angelic Bean said, Magu, the secretary, and other thieves should all be flogged, chewed on their foreheads, and dumped inside the Atlantic Ocean to be eaten by sharks. Nonsense. Okay. And Easy Femme said, when the FCC is full of corrupt people, then the hope is lost. As for me, I don't believe all this are EFCC matter. It's just a way of distracting us. Divide the country is the way out so that I can stand where I want to. Okay. Ayanal said, I'm repeating myself again. All of them not the same. Okay. Somebody said, wow, this is good. That fair guy said, these are mere pawns in the real game. Shaking my head. Arms crossed. Okay. That fair guy also said, oh, in fact, I have been waiting to hear something like this for a very long time. In fact, I don't tire for this matter. Oh. Everybody is just busy looking up and down. It's like this year has brought a lot of bad news for us, especially in Nigeria, my beloved country. Okay. Lagmark said, the president himself should be arrested for turning the country into a war zone. Okay. Dark Harvest said they are all thieves. Okay. Josh said, we go soon suspend Buhari himself. Okay. The Mood said, government of appointments, reappointment, disappointment, and suspension. You can only hear about our president when the aforementioned has been mentioned. One of our vice president that has been confined to a particular space in the villa. That's one is a story for another day. Osek said, this Magu na tifo shu, but seriously, Oga Magu know what Malami make it dey the wahala wey him dey so. If to say it they give am small thing, in yash for no open. To be frank, in Nigeria, almost everyone is corrupt. Even the people investigating him are all worse. Okay. Ehinja said, Buhari must not be seen slacking on this at all, as it will be a tale of ridicule for Nigeria if this particular case is inconclusive. Whoever is guilty has to be sentenced accordingly, and whoever not guilty be let off. Why are we fundamentally corrupt? A sober reflection on the system will be a good start, cause this is not normal at all. Okay. Dangote said, I bet you if this news was about a Yahoo boy, cut the comment would be okay. A lot of people have reacted to it. Nigerians don't want their oppressors caught. They just need the result of what their oppressors caught removed. Okay. Emin said, this is expected as usual. This is Naija for you. Okay, somebody said corruption is what makes a university graduate in Nigeria to be earning 20k salary per month. That is the extent to which they've destroyed this country. Okay, Israel said Mago will not go down alone. Many will go down with him. Okay, guys, I know you also have your own reactions, you have comments. I know you have a lot of things to say about this, so you can kindly do that in the comment section. You can also like this channel and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.